close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. First down throw by Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 5 categories.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside, defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still second down.
Offense to the line for second down. From the gun is Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Purdy trying on fourth down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions work some magic on that return. They took the interception all the way back to the 30.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Entering play call, MTNH the choice.
In a good spot here, second and inches. They go play action with Goff. Has it down close. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
I'm sure Coach play calling doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. Play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit!
Entering play formation.
Pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass.
Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. Well, the good news is it's not going to count as a pick on the stat sheet, but 2 points left on the table thanks to that INT.
It sure looked there for a second, didn't it, Kate? Like the points may have been going on the other side of the board.
Sure did.
And I'll tell you what, this is one of those moments, we don't see a lot, right? An interception, a run back on a 2-point play. It just shows you the wherewithal.
He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You have 15
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Entering
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver.
And
it's going to be second down.
And free deep is selected.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
Entering
These
play
edge
clock,
defenders in the league
back.
today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Entering
Not
play
on the
clock,
same
four
page with his
verticals,
tight end.
3G. You
And
have
now
6
they're sharing it
options.
4th and long.
Cover 3 is selected.
Now go for it, Goff. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Lions get 6 more on their early advantage. David Montgomery with the touchdown. And we haven't even
Entering
reached the end of
play
one,
call.
and already,
Kick
that's the
6
third time that
with
he's thrown them
slants.
into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point.
Throwing is gone. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are tackled close to their own end zone, but the important thing is they got that football back.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call
Entering
and were
play
set up
call.
perfectly to counter.
There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the
Entering
26-yard
play
line.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 5 categories.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he works his way for a gain of 4. And they can go ahead and stay.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 5 categories.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. They stick with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Entering play call. Coach
Ooh, I like
suggestions.
that. I
There
really
are
like
5
that
categories.
execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10 from the 41. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he gets him around 6 there. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
Entering play call.
That is the epitome of staying on
Suggestions.
schedule.
There
That
are
kind of
5
completion right there on
categories.
1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now a give, it's McCaffrey headed right. Oh, they tried the lateral, it's a live ball. Going the other way, Lions have it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Entering play. Shallow
One
edge
defender
zone
failed,
toss.
Brock. Another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. That 2nd hit,
Entering
that
play
drove the ball
call.
free and
Coach
leads to this
suggestions.
takeaway.
There are 7
Tick,
categories.
tick,
Double
tick,
slants.
tick, tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Off play action, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Entering play call. Empty ends formation. There are inside normal. You have 6 from over. There are wide. Cover 9 showed you.
Here's Goff. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the 49ers, they're stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so
Entering
good just a
play
couple of
call,
plays
coach
ago, and
suggestions.
suddenly, not anymore. Red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Entering Brandon.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a 49er first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Purdy on first down. Forced out to his right. Completed here to McCaffrey. Get some space around midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You have 66 options.
Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Purdy throwing here on first. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hits his running back. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Entering Brandon, you have 66
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Play action now with Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Entering play call.
That's going to cost them some yardage.
Categories.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. That's a situation where you got to know on first down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the first row.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal. Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Purdy setting up that play action. Rolling out to his left. To the edge of the end zone.
And coaching. Entering play.
There's something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And on fourth down, that one will...
Entering play.
Incomplete.
Entering play call.
And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You have 9 options.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Selected.
The offense headed out now for Detroit. Goff on first and 10. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Okay, Brock.
Entering play now. Screen. You have 7
Where they have
options.
picked
Coaching.
him off.
Entering play call. Instant replay. Entering play
Trend for these
call.
coaches
Coach
who
suggests
know
empty
how
and China
integral
cross.
the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Now he takes it. It's a gain of 17 on that one.
Entering
And
play
that's a
call.
49er
Coach
first down.
suggestions. There are 5 categories.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. And oh, he got it! Oh, the ball is loose again! And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown!
Entering
The
play
49ers.
call. Coach suggests. Entering play now screen. You have 8 options. Instant replay is selected. Entering play now screen. You have 8 options. Instant replay is selected.